Y'all, it's Tomei from A Day in the Life with Tomei, and I have a lot of stuff to show you guys in this video, so grab a snack because it might be long. Let's go ahead and get into it. Thanks for watching, y'all. So I hope you stick around. So y'all, they kind of, you know, didn't do my girl right at the Grammys, but it's okay because her songs and her music still always jams. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite song that I've been jamming all February and into March, you know what I'm saying, is to play that song too long because last time I put a lot of effort into a video for a favorites video and I played a song too long. Y'all, they took the whole entire song off my video and I haven't even took the time out to re-edit that video and put it back up. So let's keep it moving. I'm in love with this hair. This hair is Maven hair. I'll have a full review on this hair coming soon, so stay on the lookout for that. And as time progresses, I'll go ahead and put the link below to that video if this video comes out before or after. Who knows? Just keep up with me. I'm trying to get these videos out for y'all. So my favorite apps for the month of February that I discovered was an app called Delete. I had like over 2,000 and something pictures on my Instagram from having an Instagram for so long, and it's time consuming to click on that photo and delete it. Well, with Mass Delete, you can select up to like 50 photos. I think you have to you can upgrade. I don't know how many it is for the free version, but you can upgrade and be able to delete up to 50 photos at one time. Y'all, that's like clicking all your emails in one and then hitting delete. So you have to read 1,000 emails. You know what I'm saying? Just click, delete, boom. Mass Delete. Awesome app. And I got that app from Face Over Matter. She talked about that app on her Snapchat. The next app I use on my iPad mini because Instagram is kind of weird on the iPad mini. I think it's like not for it. So you have to like hit it to zoom it in or whatever. But anyway, I use Padgram. So when I like pictures, I'm able to either Bluetooth them to my other Apple devices, airdrop them, or I can go ahead and just upload them to my Pinterest. So you remember back in the day we had to save the photo to your phone, put the photo on your computer. You don't even need a computer at this point no more unless you're doing like heavy editing or doing heavy processing, which require you to need a computer. But other than that, you can do all this stuff from your phone or from your tablet. Go back so I can stay on track. The next app I have that I really like is called Flipgram. So basically you put a bunch of different pictures together, or you can edit a video in Flipgram and go ahead and put some music behind it, which they won't flag because it's music within the app, and go ahead and make you like a 60-second video, so that way that can carry over to your Instagram, because video is really popping these days. Video is popping right now a lot. Like if you're really trying to be a brand, you really have to come with it with these videos, and they have to be quick and to the point to keep people's attention, because to be honest, we're lazy and we have short attention spans or whatever. So Flipgram is a good app, you know, if you're looking for something for business or personal use to create quick videos that look professional. I have one and I'll try to link it below. I made a promotion video about my blog on my Instagram. So if you don't know, my Instagram is A Day in the Life with Tomei, and I'll have that below. Okay, so the next app that I have is called Moment. I listened to this podcast called The Friend Zone, and they talk about how much we pick up our phones and the excitement or the joy or the dopamine that it provides, the happiness that you get from the picking up your phone and seeing the alert. But we really don't realize like how many times a day we pick up our phone. And also we can see I'm sorry, I'm looking down, but we can also see which apps we spend the most time in. So this is how long I've been on my phone today. Out of a course of 24 hours, I've been on my phone for 5 hours and 42 minutes. It doesn't tell me what I have used it on, but I picked up my phone 42 times today. So I can tell you about yesterday, and I'll try to put in a screenshot of what it looked like while I'm talking. But basically, I've been on I've used Snapchat for 2 hours and 24 minutes today. I was on Facebook for 1 hour and 12 minutes today. I was on Mail for 10 minutes today, Twitter for 5 minutes, Messenger for 1 minute, podcast for less than a minute, Instagram 36 minutes. So I also watched this guy. He's an entrepreneur, very successful, and he talks about time. Like, he does not like wasting his time. And then you'll notice that a lot of entrepreneurs out here, you know, they may not have, you know, or I'll use my own self for example. I work full time. I'm a wife and I'm a mom, and I have a big family. A big family of in-laws, and we like to get together a lot. So what I need to do is take advantage of those hours, of those minutes, and obviously I'm not if I'm on my phone the most of my time. And yeah, it's just really cool to let you know how much time you're spending on this, Facebook groups, but becoming more involved with like-minded people, with these different groups that I didn't even know existed, has really opened up my eyes for people who have a passion for blogging and YouTubing and podcasting. It's so amazing. So it's so hard, and people that's really into makeup, because makeup was my first thing that I decided to do on YouTube, but you know, that wasn't my that's not my only avenue. I have a lot of more things that I want to do, but this is just my way to get you to tune into who A Day in the Life with Tomei is. So with Facebook groups is a good way to just look at just the groups and not your personal page. So that's a really cool thing. And then also Dropbox, it makes it really easy for me to documents safe and securely, and they're in unison on all my devices. I have a lot of devices. I am a tech geek. I am a guy about my gadgets, so it's really easy to have all my stuff. This next thing, y'all, like, if you're a business owner, y'all need to keep y'all receipts. You need to categorize your receipts. I literally gave myself a deadline of a week to get all my 2016 receipts in order so I can go ahead and try to file my taxes, which I still haven't done. But at least I got all my receipts scanned in, well, that I found. And it was like, I mean, so many receipts, so many thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of receipts. And this neat thing is so cool because you get an app, you can look at it on your phone, you can edit stuff from no matter where you are, no matter what computer you're on. And I just like this cloud-based technology, y'all. It's just so amazing with this cloud-based items. And I went to the doctor because my allergies have been kicking my total behind, like had me feeling so sick and everything with this hot and cold weather, the rain, the dry, it's just too much for my allergies, y'all. So check that trip down to the drugstore. I had to get some Claritin, I had to get some Flonase and some eye drops so I could just live, child, so I can make these videos. So I had finally went to the doctor because I felt like it wasn't working. You know what she told me? The gag is you should have started 3 weeks ago. Matter of fact, you should have started before the spring allergy season started, because yeah, these medications take time to actually get into your system and start fighting it, which was depressing because I have all these perfumes and I couldn't wear them because they literally made my eyes burn and my nose burn, my throat. I couldn't even wear perfume. So I had to switch my lotion too because my skin got really dry. So I had to start, using this Nivea, which I've used before, but I didn't realize how much I liked it. Like, it literally gives the skin a sheen and a natural glow, and it's so hydrating. It even helped my little dry ass feet. And I have a video about my dry ass feet and the Boscia peel coming up, so I'll link that below whenever I go ahead and make the video. It's made. I just need to upload it to YouTube, so I'll link it so you guys can go ahead and watch that as well. And of course I always use this every month, that you can use you know, every month, and you could go ahead and get it from your local drugstore. So don't be ashamed of that. And this is the Claritin, just to show y'all how much I'm using. I'm so serious about that Claritin. And oh, and here go my Flonase. Girl, I'll be looking for that tomorrow. But anyway, so speaking of drugstore or Ulta, I get most of my drugstore skincare from Ulta, and I really love these wipes. I have a skincare video coming up, so again, I'll try to link that below so I can kind of keep this video kind of short. But it's a process of taking off a bunch of makeup, especially when you wear a bunch of layers, and you want to make sure you're really getting this stuff out of your pores. Y'all, I really like these more than the whatever wipes everybody like, them greasy ass wipes. These ain't them greasy ass wipes. Okay, if you want to know what wipes I'm talking about, check out the products I won't finish in 2017 video. Okay, I'll link that too. And I really like these wipes. They really do make the skin feel clean, with like you use the facial wash. And I liked it. I think I bought this first, and I went back and got the wipes. Garnier has really been in my regimen, and slowly making its way into me using it every day, because it really is a good product, a really good product. So that's that. So, and then sometimes I use the because that gives like a tingling feeling, and I got another video. I'm just shamelessly plugging my own self back into myself, girl. What are the odds? What are you doing here? But I just did a comparison video as well, comparing these two items on why I like them both and what are the differences between these two. But I like them for two different reasons, and they both work really good, but one is more drying than the other. So check out that video to see which one I recommend. I'm just going ahead and stick to oh, I found one more. I found my drops. I'm gonna be looking for those. And this is also my favorite. I get so many headaches. Oh my god, Excedrine Migraine really does save my life, you guys. I'm telling you, it really does save my life. And so with that allergy situation under control, I was able to wear my favorite fragrance. It's the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. Just, I love it so much. I sprayed it today. I went to Sephora today too, and I sprayed some more on, because I'm like, yes, if these allergies, they ain't getting the best of me, honey. I got to live. But anyway, going back into the skincare, I'll go ahead and talk about the Thomas Roth glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is like supposed to naturally make your skin shine, glow from within, and all that other stuff. But I feel like it burns, and I feel like it's very drying. But like, I feel like it works at the same time, if that makes any sense. So I've been kind of like slowly putting this into my routine. I've been using this since January. So yeah, and then that made my skin feel so dry. I went ahead and got the Lancôme rehydrating comforting toner for dry skin. Excuse me. And the thing about this is, it's for dry skin, but it doesn't make the skin oily. And the texture of it is like a gel. I never ever in my life seen a gel toner, y'all. Like, this is so amazing, and it wasn't really that expensive. And like always, I'll try to link all the stuff that I'm talking about in the description box. So the opposite of that, of the dry skin, is what? The oily skin. So this has got shaken up a bit, but this turns white, but it separates. The white sits at the bottom and the clear sits at the top, or vice versa. Once it settles, it'll start to separate. But you guys, like, these two items right here, these two items are like the key to keeping a matte face. So I'll wash my face with my desired face wash, I'll tone with this mattifying, purifying toner for oily skin. And it does burn. Very few toners that I've used do not burn. I've talked about that in my oil hair percent video because his toner is amazing. But yeah, this mattifies the skin so much. And then I make sure I use a mattifying moisturizer. This is also Lancôme. I'm telling you, these two things with the Becca pore minimizing and the La Mercier powder, girl, you won't be able to fry no bacon with the oil coming off your face when you use all those products. Low key, I done had this face on since 9 o'clock this morning, okay? And it is 9:27 at night. Oh, I'm running to the last two items. This is going so fast of my favorites video. This is still my ultimate favorite. I use this every time I wear makeup to take my makeup off. Then I follow it with some wipes. It's a long regimen, but however I'll have that video up for you guys so you can see all the steps. It really doesn't take but 10 minutes to take a face off. So if you ain't taking your makeup off and you sleeping in your makeup, child, that's not going to give you good skin, okay? And good makeup comes from good skin. Like, it looking good comes from having good skin. I don't mean to stand on my soapbox. Let me get back onto this, my favorites of February video. So, yeah, I start off with this. And this is the last thing I finish. This is so heavy. Oh my God. This is a glass container. And it's the Lancôme in French. Don't know what it's saying. But it's a nighttime face cream. And that you can also use as a mask. I typically don't use it as a mask. I just leave it on all night. Which you probably can if it's a mask. As my moisturizer. When you're using all these things on your skin and all this oil at night, you keep in mind you're sleeping on a pillow, so you want something that's going to also, you know, stay on throughout the night, penetrate the skin, and work. You feel me? So all the stuff that I use on my face, I lock it in with this Lancôme. It's nice, it's thick, it's hydrating, you know, all this good stuff. So that's it for all the skincare items that I have. But let me go into the makeup. So this is the Tarte in Bloom. I probably talked about this many times, but anytime I'm in a rush to do my makeup, y'all, I always use the same 3 colors and people go crazy. I use Sweetheart, Rebel, and Leader. Sometimes I may throw in Smarty Pants. Sometimes I may use Jet Setter. But you can see which products I use the most. And it smells like chocolate. It smells so good. The next thing I use and I discovered is the MAC Studio Fix in C5. The La Mercier translucent setting powder. Sometimes if I leave it on too long, you know, it will crease underneath my eyes before I even much start for the day. So I take my Dose of Colors brush and which is a really good brush, you know, and it's kind of like it fits right in the eye. So what I do is I take it and I just pat it underneath the eye. So not only does it keep the eye from creasing, you know, MAC is known for that kind of stuff. Your stuff not gonna crease with MAC. So anyway, it also kind of like brightens it up a little bit more, but just right underneath that under eye. Beauty hack. I don't know if people know that about you know, using the La Mercier. I've heard people say that it's so drying. They may mix it with Ben Nye banana powder, or they may mix it with Sasha Buttercup. But I don't really want to water down my La Mercier, you know what I'm saying? So I just take a little bit, because it only happens right here. This is fine. Underneath here is fine. This is fine. Down my nose, it's fine. Just right underneath there. I'm like, damn, girls, you getting old because you're not quite 30 yet, boo. Like, calm down with all that under eye crap. So anyway, lately, when I'm always in a rush, obviously, when I'm doing my makeup. 90% of the time, I'm not wearing makeup, but when I do, I'm mixing these two together. And this is the La Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. And I mix it with the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation. Beautiful, beautiful finish. Long lasting power. Oil free. Both for oil free. I don't know if this is oil free, honestly. It's in French. I don't know, but this one's definitely oil free. The color balances out really well with my skin tone. This is N80 and this is Nutmeg. Great. I put it on with a beauty blender. It is amazing. It is amazing. And I always get the most likes and the most comments when I use my Kevyn Aucoin concealer underneath my eye. It just really is amazing. A little goes a long way. I'm thinking about getting like a darker shade for a more natural finish, but I did a comparison video on some more natural under eye concealers, comparing it to this one. All great concealers. Again, I'll update these links so you can kind of check out all these videos in one place. So I can't believe I'm to the end of my February favorites video. Can't believe we're already in March. This year is going by so fast. I appreciate you guys for sticking to the end because this video is kind of long. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.